Stephen, thanks very much for joining us on day one of ADIPEC 2023. How's it been for you so far?
Yeah, it's been really good show so far. Absolutely very, very busy this morning. Some really good connections made, contacts. People specifically come to speak to me at the booth as well. So it's been very successful so far.
Excellent. So for those that aren't familiar with Teledyne, tell us a little bit about your organization and what you do.
Well, Teledyne FLIR, fundamentally, we're an infrared camera manufacturer, and our products are used in many different sort of areas in industries, such as condition monitoring, predictive maintenance. My main focus really is the optical gas imaging cameras, and these are cameras that are used to visualize gas, fugitive emissions, is being used to help mitigate against those emissions from a regulatory point of view and for the good of the environment.
And what kind of gases are you looking out for and why?
Well, the main one at the moment that is of main prevalence is methane.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons, yes, absolutely. So, yes, our technology can visualize these methane emissions and also quantify them as well. And that's very, very important as we move forward with the regulations, certainly within the EU methane regulations that are coming out very soon. It talks about, measuring and reporting of these emissions, and that's where our technology comes in very, very, helpful for them.
Excellent. And who are you working with here in the Middle East?
Well, I've just had a very, very good conversation with ADNOC, one of the top people there. He's reporting to the executive director. He's heading up the technology innovation, so he's very, very interested. He's a long-term user of FLIR products for many, many years, so that's a very, very good thing. They, ADNOC, like all the major oil and gas companies, want to, mitigate and reduce their emissions. And so, it was a very, very good conversation. Hopefully we can work with them going forward.
Sounds very positive. And finally, what can we expect from Teledyne FLIR over the next kind of few years?
Well, Teledyne FLIR, we're quite a large organisation now. FLIR as its own was acquired by Teledyne 2 years ago, and there's some excellent synergies there in the technology and the investment that's being made. Optical gas imaging specifically is traditionally been deployed as a handheld camera with operatives going around the plants, but we're now going to be progressing that onto a fixed mount solution, which is going to be a fully autonomous solution as well as an additional security or an additional layered approach. Very important from a safety perspective as well as the environmental regulatory reporting.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Stephen, and wish you every success for the rest of the week.
Thank you very much.